about the love that he had for his mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I got a lot of respect for Knife, man.
Shout out.
Man. Shout out to the dog, shout out to the big kid.
Been along in the tar road, raising my hand, try to get a live. Been alone, paying taxis, cause it's way far when you're walking.
Greetings guys, greetings. I am Knife Cate, and I will be telling you all about how I composed the EP that I dropped on the 9th of September, which is Elaborated Thoughts. But before, I'd like to thank you guys for the massive support. You not panicking to show every day. In order to succeed, we must first believe that we can, and honestly, you folks are making me feel better cause I believe we are going to make it.
We did a song called Umona. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was him featuring me. You know what I'm saying? Then I said, well, I and Never, when we two, man, we create a bomb.
I do not measure love with in time. To y'all, I measure this love in transformation. I'm grateful to have such wonderful people around me. Knowledge speaks, but wisdom listens. My late mom once told me that nothing is going to be handed to me, telling me to start making things happen, and I listened very attentively to ensure that I won't sleep on the dream. I should indeed rest and plan to take what's coming tomorrow. So I should take what's mine. Elaborated project have 5 songs in total and a skate, which makes 5 projects. All songs were recorded this year 2020 around March. Those were songs that was gonna be in the big project of 45 tracks. Earlier this year, I announced that I will be dropping an album of 45 tracks, which was that I will be drop and it's going to be titled The Next Big Thing. So the reason for not continue dropping or working on the album is that our studio badly technically broken, and it was the time everything got shut down because of the pandemic occurring in the whole world. COVID-19 predicted so many things from happening. I was really scared of if stores will ever open. That if we can repair our studio, and couldn't go back into production. Like, we were so scared if we will ever go back to the studio. In April, we were just doing nothing but trying to push our old released tracks, albums like Childhood, and GZG was just pushing Infatuated. So all of us were just focusing on our previous tracks. That moment, fans wanted to have something new from us. It was very bad. We scared to go out public with our situation. I'm the artist who hate to disappoint fans. Being quiet at all times, being quiet at them, it is my biggest fear in music. I swear, if your dream doesn't make you scared, you are not big enough. Everyone is trying to accomplish something big, not realizing that life is made up of little things. If you are willing to trust in a person where all others tell you to go out against it, if you are willing to risk getting your heart broken because you believe dream work, then that is true love. I mean music not for fun. I wanna stay for the rest of my life. I wanna take my brothers out the street and feed my family with this music I'm composing every day. God is great. God is power, man. God is love. Is everything you could think of. I made a phone call I remember making a phone call with GZG. Then I just thought of asking him on how about I take projects that I recorded a small and make a small EP. I needed to solve this complaint from my fans, and my bro GZ supported the idea. If it was a very wise idea to take, and took the conversation to my team Guilty Gang, and yep, it was approved. Then I took songs I planned to release being an album, then turned to an EP. I was with Denigo and mixing, balancing the vocals.
So hard I try to restain my behavior. Somebody tell me where is Evelyn. I resist my time paralyzed for moving. I need somebody with a vibe. I feel bored on my bad days. Last I celebrated I was 17.
He was always there to make sure that the EP gets ready. I remember he came over. He asked how far I was, and I just couldn't do it alone. I told him nah, and that's when he came, and all was cool to find them. The mastering, like if I was gonna be sure that the mastering is cool, and then I will just be sure without anyone's assistance, and at the end of the day someone will just say, no, this is shit, man, you just worked around the law, so you should re-record. You should like they will rate me so low if I just believe I can. I'm not that person who believe I can do things on my own. Well, I have a team, so I'm surrounded by professions. We here together to help each other. King Albert made all those beats. Well, Denigo took the project and went out to listen to them. He fixed where I didn't balance well. He's the one who edited every song in the EP. I mean, renaming. He put it the song covers and even made a zip folder with songs in that. That was when the EP was fucking ready. King Albert came with beats. He gave me beats like since last year, and I was really preparing in December there, preparing for the big album that I'll be dropping this year. In my EP, he made all beats, or he made 4 beats in the EP, except the one I featured Cate Elaborated Nobody. So yeah, he made 4 beats in my EP. King Albert is part of Guilty Gang. He's one who make hits, he drop, he produce. So he's the composer of beats. He's very creative when coming to them.
Now the dying inside. If I was your brother, I will make sure you feel enough. You don't have to put a makeup, you don't have to put a chain, so they understand your vision. No, please, you don't even have to take those drugs.
So AMG Record is our lane. It's where we cook hits. Everyone was there when I was recording. Sorry, Faith, Gizzy, Jaylee, and Koloji, like we were all doing our work. They were there when I was recording. I couldn't be with them in the EP because of the studio situation, and my aim in the big project was that they were all included. All happened so fast I couldn't batch them in. We had a studio problem, so it was just a challenging one. We tried to go out to record at some guy who has a studio, but prices of the guy, it was hard to manage. Like a single song, he just it was just challenging. I'm sorry. So Elaborated Thoughts happened unexpected. It wasn't part of the plan of this year. I didn't consider making a small project this year, but because of this pandemic, I was forced to take those projects I had to fold them into an EP. I released on the 9th of September. It was the day I came back in Joburg from home, Limpopo, Christina Ramaraba. The EP got 201 downloads in zpshare.com in 2 weeks. So it is streamed 58 times in Audio Mag. Yet I have those who has it. I thank those who had it. So the song that is on the trend right now is one I composed to my late mom, which is very touching song where I send my goodbyes. It is titled I Think About You.
I think about you every day. I think about you, how will never rest until I get the deal, my love. Your boy's well focused, yeah. I think about you every day. I think about you every day. I think about you, how will never rest until I get the deal, my love. Even though life is not the same, I think about you every day.
The second on trend is Next Big Thing. Guys, thank you very much. Let's meet at My Hook My Buzz competition. My Hook My Buzz competition is back, so we're hosting again on the date will be published soon. We're still working on contribution, forming partnership with the venue and everything, so it will be really different. My Hook My Buzz this time will be really professional. It will really means a lot for you guys to hook up all your homies, all your rappers there, talented homies who wanna come out with the bag. Like, we don't do trophies, man. We don't do competition with trophies, man. We give niggas what they need. They need cash, they need chains and everything. So we are here to help our community to grow up. This is your boy Cate, everyone. Thank you very much for listening.
Nobody can break us, yeah. 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 Nobody can break us, yeah.
Nobody can break us, yeah. Been through a lot, yeah.
I'm not gonna say his boss made me respect the nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I respect that, man.